Hello everyone, welcome back into the Let's Play Fallout 3. So, we have been having battle with one of the power armor guys. I cannot equip with that. Power armor training is required to equip this item. That's quite cool. Like, like armoring, but it's not much like mine. Like into the defense. Okay, so let's take a go. Sheriff.
We're all still breathing, so I know you didn't screw up. You got something on your mind.
Okay. Did she have something? Hey! Maria.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart?
I was easy, but I got the food and medicines.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
I found raiders and a robot. It was hardly a safe place to savage.
Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one to think about checking those stores. Looks like you gotta be careful looting them. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink, better.
Alright. I'm ready to constitute research on the first chapter.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Oh, what's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back. You want me to get irradiated? How could that possibly be worth it for me?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
Okay.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Let's talk about radiation. Can I ask you about your work and how my research fits into this?
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Why can you do this research yourself?
Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off. At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans.
It's really good of you to try to help people like this.
I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save a dozen times more lives than those greedy merchants will.
Well, I am proud to be a part of it. You can count on me.
That's the spirit, trusty research assistant.
Okay, let me see what you have for sale.
Absolutely.
What she has, okay. This pistol, she has a gold. 48 cap saves. Okay. Sniper darts. Power armor, just look into is available. Exclave power. Hunter rifle, 32 ammo. What's this? Punch. Then I have what's this? Laser pistol. Mini knuckle. That's assault rifle. 50-56 ammo. This. .50mm ammo. Fission battery. Rocket launcher. This snapcat, I think so, need it. Gonna take all. 300 cost, huh? Okay. Now I give her something. Like pistol. This stick. Old stuff, just keep it. PP gun ammo, totally do not need it. Bottle cap mine. This can be very useful. Conductor. Darts. No idea why I needed this. Power armor maybe, but worked very a lot. String read rest. It's very not that much good. Okay. Seems look like I still be taking. Okay. This food sanitizer. It's needed from something. Laser pistol. That's not that much to damage, but very cost a lot. Okay. Then available 50 must be 150 of those. It's too much. Let's not say how much I'm taking too much. Right, here we go. AP. Okay.
Good hunting. Come back soon.
I'm gonna. This is unfucking readable. Hey.
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Can you fix a pipe?
I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running.
I keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
What do you need me to do again?
The pipes are leaking around town. Find the leaks and patch the pipes if you can. There should be 3 leaks.
What you can tell me, Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
Alright, and what we have worked around town?
Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix.
I have to go.
Well, back to work.
Alright. Purification water. Let's at this guy. It's from the scrap of metal. Pair of bike requires. The pipe appears to be damaged, but what source of the leak isn't immediately clear. Isn't take a master 1-star plumber to fix it. Repair of 30 higher requires. Alright. Well, maybe
Think of breaking into that.
no,
Hey,
man.
what can I get you?
It's me now.
Here, take a look.
She has something. But to radiation. 12 health. Okay. Beat. 6 health. Energy cell. What's this? It's cost very low. My rifle. A B-jet. I know I have idea what's this. Just maybe to keep it for now. Damage resistance. This microfusion cell. Okay. Pay for money. Damage. Pulse the mine. 6 damage. No. Oh, effect. 0.75 radiation. That's good. Okay. So it's specs. What's this? Under modeling. Okay.
Enjoy. Have a good one, stranger.
The press letter. What do you have?
Hey there, buddy. Good to see you.
What
Sure thing, my man.
Okay.
See you soon.
Get the hell out of my way.
Your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in that.
And what is this? Another leak that I cannot fix. Door to common house. Cannot sleep into the bed. Sad. That's I messed up. I see nothing in here. Okay, let's just keep in this. Sleeping bed. Red iconic seems look like it's a bad idea. Commands. Art.
You're brilliant.
Okay, let's take a look. Contract radiation sickness, and contact more severe radiation sickness. Van Brevel's father.
Divide
Okay.
each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh.
That's a dog, if I remember. I need a bed, maybe. Can I freely somewhere to sleep? Ah, come on. Fucking serious. That's a fucking lot, such a lot of beds. And I cannot sleep in them. Fantastic. Smaller book. The hell are you? Child of Atom.
Close your eyes and feel Adam's glow.
Oh yeah. Adams. Now Adam's gonna blow your ass.
Billy says not to talk to you.
Maggie?
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway, I should go. Bye.
Who take care of you?
Billy does. Have you met Billy? Billy Creel? A long, long time ago, he saved me from raiders. They killed my real parents, but Billy showed up before they got me. And now he's like my daddy. Sort of.
What do you think of Megaton?
It's okay, I guess. I used to live way far away when I was little, before Billy found me.
Who else in around town?
I don't talk to most of them. Billy says that I have to be careful, even when people seem nice. And I'm especially not allowed to talk to Mr. Jericho. I usually play with Hardin most days, when his dad isn't taking him out to learn to shoot or something. Billy says that he's going to teach me to shoot one day too.
I have to go now.
Bye, mister.
Where did she come? Interesting, I can climb up in that much. Torta critter side. Okay. So I need somewhere that guy's still in here. It's more like the one.
Come on, you
A
piece of
traveler,
junk.
eh?
Every day it's the same damn thing.
What the
I
hell?
told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Son of a bitch. Why won't you work?
Lucky West?
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure I am. Stop it and we'll find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Can you give me some information about Arafu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is Arafu?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Do you suspect your family is in a danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Who else live in Arifu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Is there anything dangerous around there? I shall know.
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Let me ask you something else.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Work. Come
Okay.
on,
Yeah,
work.
you need something?
Who are you?
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke? Is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled.
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
Good on, listening.
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say?
Well, in the extra caps, and you got yourself a deal.
Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I'm not impressed.
Same as me, I disarm a bomb.
Sims is an idiot. He prides himself on his position as mayor and sheriff of this scrapyard.
I told Sim I disarm it. Maybe some extra caps will change my mind.
Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I'm not impressed.
Alright, so I decided to help you. What in this for me? Alright, say. What the best to do? I just blow that stupid bomb, but I don't think so. I'm gonna now see the town. That's not so damn good, I think so. Blow up all. Too many lives are at stake, Brooke. I'm gonna defuse the bomb.
I advise you against that particular course of action. If you interfere with my employer's wishes, you will find he can be quite disagreeable.
Megaton is under my protection. You're going to leave now. Alright, Mr. Book, I do it. Megaton will burn. You're out of your mind, Book. There's no way I'm helping you.
Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
Wait, is that... Damn it.
Just give it up, though. You're not going to get anything.
Cop? Who?
Hey,
You?
Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Hey, you're dead man. God, fuck, what are you?
Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before?
No, what's a goal?
Well, not all of us got the chance to hole up in a nice cushy vault when the bombs fell. A bunch of us got stuck out here in the world and got a full-on blast of heat and radiation. turned us into a pack of walking corpses. Near as I can tell, we age slower than you. A lot slower. There were even a few ghouls that were alive during the war. Of course, with a face like ground Brahmin meat, you can imagine that folks don't take too kindly to us.
You know, it's not so bad.
Nice of you to say so. If you can't be nice, at least pretend, right? Fake it till you make it and all that. Still, though, a fake compliment is better than the usual spit in the face that I get. You're not half bad for a smooth skin.
No thanks. Where did you come from?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
What all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
I need to drink. But
Don't hit me! Tamper with that and we're gonna have a problem.
You got something to say to me, kid?
Yes?
you mega shelter?
Yeah, you need something?
No,
Yeah.
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you see him?
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
And but that thought chick wrote you. Tell me more.
Oh, you like it rough, huh? Well, that costs extra. Beat it, kid. Go look for Daddy somewhere else.
No way.
Hey, baby, what do you need?
How much for a room?
Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front.
What? 120 caps? Do you fucking kidding me? No thanks.
Okay, then.
What's the story with the girl?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Where did he come from?
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now.
50
Ever
years.
since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
Do you ever, work with him?
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
You are a whore? Okay, now it will be knowing. Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
Okay, so what's it take to hear you?
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
What were you saying about radio stations?
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
What's all this about Galaxy New Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, He's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
I have to go.
Take care of yourself, hun. Got something on your mind?
What's up, Jericho?
Hello, Nova.
Evening. Yeah,
Hello
whatever.
there, honey.
What's up, Jericho?
The beds.
You.
It's cost 120 caps. Do you really?
This better be in Parkland. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, busy man. I think so. You suck, my dick. I hope so. I'm not gonna get the point. What the fuck is this? Danger bonus hard. Someone sitting? Oh yeah, I see that. Salisbury Sick. Knife. Empties. Spare radiatie. We're gonna drink water. Anyway, we needed radiation. 3 radiation per second. Do I inject some back? I don't wanna do that. That sucks. Okay.
You see Nathan around anywhere?
Good.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan.
Hi,
If there's
Nathan.
anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
I have some question about this town history.
I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret.
What this place made of.
Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk, you just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had.
So why did they move the bomb?
Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Adam was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
There are a lot of parts here for just one machine.
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back.
Why build a wall out of some old flying machine?
It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know.
I have another question about.
Sure thing, hon.
How did town start?
Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders.
Why did they build a wall?
Well, the raiders for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away. They'd come in and clean us out. Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really helped keep the wolves at bay.
So it was just a collection of traders in the beginning?
Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband.
So any can live in Megaton?
No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it.
That's enough.
If you say so, honey.
Oh man, how did you get here?
I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. Oh, for a while I helped him scavenge and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity.
Where did everyone else come from?
Oh, they come from all over, you name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope.
Who's in charge around here?
Well, technically no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan.
Tell me about the Colin Moriarty.
That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back.
Tell me about Lucas Sim.
That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about.
I think I get the picture.
All right, then. Anything else you wanted to know?
It's a lot. I don't want to talk about Megaton anymore.
Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more.
What's the worst around town?
There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him.
That happens. Okay, I have to go.
Come back if you need something, honey.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode. Seems like that's a lot of no stuff what I need to do. You need a lot of level rating for my
Need something, Cupcake?
evolution. Alright, so thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, check the comments below. See you later. Goodbye.